100 Sets Productions.
Okay, so clap once so I can get the sound line. Perfect. And then whenever you're ready, can we get your story?
Birmingham, Alabama, the Stardome, dude. It was that's still the worst. I showed up and I could feel like the manager and the other host, the comic that was the host, that was like the local guy. They could just like feel me out that I wasn't going to be right for Birmingham, Alabama, you know? And then sure enough, I go on stage and like first joke, completely bombs. Like they don't laugh at anything. You know, I tried the next thing, bombed, and then I said something about being in Birmingham, and then one guy started booing, and then I tried to do another joke, and then they all started booing. Like that's the first time in my life that I've ever been booed on stage, like actively booed. And I didn't get booed off stage because I just refused to get off early. You know, I just stood up there and just took the boos and just kept going with my material and just bombing after every punchline would just bomb harder than the last one. And I was just like flop sweat. It's fucking awful. And then near the end of the set, someone yelled out, "Yeah, Shaggy!" And then the crowd, I don't think I've heard a crowd laugh so hard at a shitty heckle before. That's what always happens. If the crowd hates you, and then someone heckles, it doesn't matter what they say. It doesn't have to be clever. It doesn't even make sense. Like a crowd, it'll be the funniest thing that's ever happened to that crowd, probably in their whole lives. They probably still talk about the one time some dipshit yelled out Shaggy to a comedian that was like bombing. And then the best thing is like, I got off stage and I'm like, all right, well, I'm going to get fired for sure. And the manager came up to me and the manager was like, yeah, I think that we're going to probably have to go with somebody else for the rest of the week. And I was kind of relieved, you know. I went back to my hotel because they're going to let me stay there for one more night. And then I got a phone call from, like, the hotel phone rang, right? And I answered it, and it was the owner. And the owner of the club was like, yeah, I loved it. We're not firing you. I loved your material. I was like, what? You love that? And he's like, yep, we're keeping you all week. And then I proceeded to eat shit for the entire week. Oh, man, they hated me.
Yes, I am your grandmother. Rosh Mama? 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 Yes.
100 Sets Productions.